Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we never take down, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. We leave them up for our subscribers to watch our content. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that particular unit comes down off of our website, letting you know it's no longer available for sale. HankstersGarage.com. Not only do we sell and distribute automotive parts and accessories all over the United States, but we also install them. So if you are looking at one of our classic cars and you want a different wheel and tire package, disc brakes, power steering, different dashboard, maybe you want AC added, we can do all of that prior to your vehicle leaving our facility. And if you're local to us here, you got a truck or a Jeep, you want a lift kit, lowering kit, wheels, tires, running boards, lighting packages, we can do all that as well. 2385 South Ridgewood, about 3 miles from our showroom here in South Daytona. HankstersGarage.com. We have a piece of inventory here today that I'm excited about because I've wanted one of these trucks in our inventory for a long time, and we got the right one. We have a 1990 Chevy Silverado Ss 454 pickup truck, so let's check it out. It does have the original 454 motor as indicated on the air cleaner. It does have power brakes. It does have a power steering reservoir that's buried down here beneath the alternator. It does have factory AC that does function. As you can see, the truck's pretty well cared for underneath the engine compartment. That is because the truck was originally purchased in New York. It went directly to South Carolina, where it stayed its entire life until it came here to Daytona Beach. So it is a South Carolina truck, one owner, clean Carfax. Let's take a look at the paint on the hood. From all that I know, by the way, it's 52,000, 53,000 original miles. I'll check the actual miles when we are in the truck on a test drive. I don't memorize the mileage. I got over 70 cars on hand right now. I don't have the mileage memorized on everything, but original miles truck. From what I know, it's all original or mostly original paint. So the paint on the hood itself, you know, probably an 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, you know, driver quality, factory, you know, from 1990, whatever you want to classify it as. No blisters, cracks, clear coat fade, anything going on the hood. On the top of the truck. So in the center of the grille, which is also painted, you have your red bow tie emblem that's in good shape. Your turn signal indicators, marker lights are a little, little discolored there. They are, you know, just plastic. Again, original to the truck. Headlights look to be in good shape. Front bumpers in great condition. The rubber on the bumper is not all faded or chipped up or cracked up or anything like that. The front fender on the driver's side, once again, in excellent condition. You do have a set of mud flaps down here, which obviously protected the paint here low on the fender. The Cooper raised white letter tires are brand new. We put those on there. The other tires were old and expired. So we had to put a new set of tires on it. So the tires are brand new. The center caps and the chrome wheels look to be in good condition. Take a look at the still photos of those on our website. The front windshield, you got a little bit of like windshield peel going on right there in the center. Once again, this truck is mostly all original. You know, interior paint from what I know. Mileage, front windshield, you know, so it is going to have, you know, some flaws, deficiencies of a car of this age. Dual mirrors that are painted the same color as the truck. Body molding that encompasses the truck there, about a quarter of the way up from the bottom of the rockers, bottom of the doors, all in nice shape. Once again, it's not faded, it's not peeling off the truck. The truck's all original sheet metal, so there's no issues with door gaps, door fitment, fender fitment, you know, bedside, any of that stuff. It's all in real nice condition. I do have some wind guards here that are put on. Those are not original to the truck, obviously. And then, of course, you have some tinted windows there, driver door glass, passenger door glass. We'll check those out from the interior and the exterior. Opening up the door here, everything on the interior of this truck's in fantastic condition. We'll start out with the door panel, original GM factory door panel, carpeting, armrest, all that. You can see when you open up the door on the driver's side, your courtesy lights illuminate into the floor, shining down on those original GM factory floor mats. I remember those things that used to come in the Silverado pickups. I owned one. You know, they come in the K5 Blazers, those GM big rubber, nice rubber floor mats. Cloth interior, it's in excellent condition. The seat, you know, no wear marks, no tears on either the back or the seat. Center console's in great shape. You have your 2 cup holders there. Original Chevrolet steering wheel. Headliner's in excellent shape. Your dome light illuminates when you open up the door. You do have the slider rear window glass in the back of the truck that you can open, manually open if you'd like to. The carpeting itself in the truck's in excellent condition. Truck was very well cared for. Beautiful looking truck that'll run a long time. I mean, the truck's only got 52,000 miles on it. That's fantastic for a 1990. The rear windows in excellent condition. Once again, tinted, slider in the center. You know, that light up top there. Everything's in nice shape. Bedside. Like I said, it's factory. It's nice and straight. There is a little tiny chip right there. We'll get a shot of that. Low on the bedside here, all in nice condition. Once again, the tires are brand new. Rear wheel looks good as well, just as good as the front. Both wheels look good on the driver's side. Does have aftermarket tonneau on it. So just a simple snap button, snap closure tonneau cover. Chevrolet emblem across the rear tailgate and the Chevrolet wording. So you got your red bow tie as well as the Chevrolet spelled out, all in nice shape. Nothing's cracked, nothing's peeling, nothing's discolored. Your rear bumper, none of the plastic portion that goes onto the actual chrome, no imperfections or anything wrong with that. Rear bumper's in fantastic condition. This bed has not been painted, you know, with any kind of like Rhino liner or Line X or anything like that. There's not a plastic bed liner in there. It's just raw bed. So, you know, there's a couple scratches and whatever, but no rust issues, no holes, none of that going on. So, you will get this packet with the truck. Look at this. Today's Chevrolet tape, original owner's manual, maintenance portfolio. There, you know, you'll get that. The original window sticker, which we will have a photo of on our website. Let me try to get this out of here without tearing it. Look at that, 18 grand back in 1990. 7.4 liter V8, black, you know. And there's the original selling dealer in New York. The rest, just miscellaneous receipts, nothing really important, you know. The motor's never been rebuilt. It's only got 52,000 on it. Same with the tranny. Again, I believe this truck to be all original paint. I'm not going to try to prove that, but I'm fairly certain that it is. And if it's not, you know, maybe an area or two have been touched up, but you can definitely tell that, you know, from the interior, the wheels, the bed, that the truck's been cared for, it's been babied, it's been stored, it's been, you know, well preserved. 454 SS on the bedside, that's how those trucks came back in 1990. The bedside itself is fantastic. Real nice paint, both high and low. You know, the passenger side door fitment, once again, it's all factory stuff. We'll pop open the passenger side door. You'll see the dome lights again illuminate. The door itself, all in great condition. Floor mats, seats, glove box area, dash, just all of it. I wouldn't mind owning this truck myself. There's a few that we get through our showroom each year that I say I really like to own that thing, and this is one of them. You know, it's just a time capsule, a really well-preserved Chevy pickup truck. These things were popular in 1990, and they're popular. They might even be more popular today. 1500 logo there on the passenger door. There was one on the driver's door as well. I told you earlier in the presentation that all of your body molding there is in fantastic condition throughout the entire length of the truck. You know, it encompasses the entire body. Front bumpers, rear bumper, bed sides, doors, everything, fenders. Just a fantastic pickup truck. We're going to take it outside right now. We'll put it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then we'll do a test drive in this thing. What else can I say? I really like this truck. I really think it'll generate some strong activity on our website, and I do not feel that it'll be around very long. I've been trying to get one of these things for 2 years, and they're either real high mileage, not cared for, or through the roof in terms of price point. So we're going to offer this at a very affordable price point that I think will allow the truck to sell quickly. I think this truck's outstanding. You may not agree with that. That's why I encourage you to visit us here in Daytona Beach and check it out for yourself. You can do everything I just did. You can open the doors, pop the hood, put the tailgate down. We'll pull it outside for you. You can check out the paint real well in the sunshine. We'll let you walk underneath it. We'll put it up in the air for you. You can check out the bed, the bottom of the motor, transmission, those brand new Coopers, all your front suspension components. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the motor performs, tranny shifts, vehicle rides. You know, these things ride fantastic. If you've never driven one, they're probably one of the more, I drive a lot of automobiles, and they're probably one of the nicest riding vehicles that you could sit in and drive down the road in. With that being said, we are an internet-based business. That is what we've been for over 20 years. We sell classic cars online. Most of our transactions are conducted sight unseen. So even though I say in every video presentation, don't buy it sight unseen, come see us, people continuously do. And we're still in business. So hopefully, you know, and we move a lot of units between our two showrooms. You know, we have a showroom in Pennsylvania as well. We have a showroom here in Daytona. And between the two, we move a lot of units. So hopefully our longevity in this business tells you something about the quality and quantity of vehicle we sell each month. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than you are. This is why, look, again, we sell 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old cars. They're not new. They have flaws, tendencies, deficiencies, weaknesses, you know, and they also are awesome to own, fun to drive, fantastic to talk about, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories, stories, so on and so forth. But again, if this is your first classic car purchase, or maybe you had a bad experience with another dealership in the past, you know, please visit us in Daytona. We'll show you our showroom, show you our inventory, let you meet our staff, talk to you about some of the responsibilities that come with owning one of these classic cars. You know, what kind of oil to use, what kind of gas to use, how to store them, you know, things of that nature. So Daytona Beach, Florida, check us out. We are going to take this truck outside. We'll put it up in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then we'll do a nice little test drive for you guys. It's a beautiful day here in Daytona. We're going to show you how this truck runs out. Underneath our 1990 Chevy Silverado, you have disc brakes up front. We'll get a shot here of the front seal on the motor. Show you that's not leaking. You have a huge cross member here covering most of the oil pan, and then as you proceed back further on the oil pan, you got lines in the way on the driver's side, and then on the passenger side, you got to contend with the starter. I don't see anything leaking at this time. So you have dual exhaust manifolds that drop into dual pipes and then mufflers. It does not look to me like the factory exhaust. I can tell by the welds. I don't see any, they do not look like factory welds. Also, I don't see any General Motors markings on the mufflers. so the exhaust system has probably been replaced on the truck. The trans pan, you can see it is exposed, and the flywheel cover is not exposed, it is covered, but the trans pan looks nice and dry. Cross member that supports the transmission up is in outstanding condition, as well as the frame rails on the truck. Floor pans, they're all factory, all original, all one piece, no seams, no silicone, no patches, nothing. Real nice shape underneath this vehicle, underneath this truck. There's your dual mufflers on the passenger side there, right where the bed of the truck starts. While we're there, check out the bed. It is in fantastic condition, not only up top that you already saw, but underneath. The rear end on the truck's in nice shape. The drum brakes on the rear of the vehicle. You do have a full-size spare. We did not put a new spare on. It looks newer, the spare. I don't know though, we don't do the spares, but the 4 tires on the vehicle are brand new. You can see the blue lines, the white lines, the tread depth, brand new Coopers on the truck. Outstanding vehicle. 1990 Chevrolet Silverado 454 SS truck. We're going to drop it down on the ground and take it on a test drive. Before we do that, I want to discuss with you just quickly your payment options. First of all, if you're a cash buyer, we take cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15 years on our classic rides. 10% down to the purchase price minimum, no matter what your credit score. So if you're talking about a $40,000 vehicle, you're talking about $4 grand out of pocket. The remaining balance is spread over the 5 to 15 year period, whatever you're approved for. Approvals are based on the price of the vehicle, your credit score, debt to income ratio, time on the job, things of that nature, things that normal underwriters look at when you're applying for any type of loan. Typically, the collector car lenders can have us funded within 48 hours, sometimes even 24. It really depends on how fast you are with your paperwork, getting them insurance, getting them to sign loan docs back, getting things notarized, things like that. Once the vehicle's funded in full, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. We are in the market of selling old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working in an instant. Therefore, we put the vehicle through a inspection process to green light it prior to it leaving our facility heading to you. Check the lug nut torque, tire pressure, brake lights, tail lights, reverse lights, turn signals, wipers, AC if equipped. We go over all that stuff. Once the guys greenlight it and say it's good to go, we put it through detail, and then the last step is dispatching a carrier if we are the ones handling the pickup and delivery. Typically, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. Sometimes it's longer if it's a more difficult destination. However, we do work quickly once we're funded. It goes inspection, detail, dispatched, on its way to you. And then delivery time, of course, depends where you're located at in the United States, driver sleep patterns, weather conditions, holidays, how many other vehicles are on board. It's a lot of variables. But I promise you, we've been doing this a long time. We've got this whole process streamlined. Once we're funded, we move quickly, and the car, truck, or SUV is sitting in your driveway, your garage, or your place of business a lot sooner than you might think. Let's set our 90 Silverado down on the ground. We'll play with all the bells and whistles inside this truck came equipped with in 1990, and we'll take it on a test drive. I've already driven the truck. It runs fantastic, and I can't wait to show you. So let's do that now. Okay, inside our Silverado, we have tilt wheel, horn, power door locks, windows. I'm going to roll it up. I'm going to roll it up because we are hot as hell in Daytona today, and we got AC that works and blows cold. Leave it on medium. Okay, we're going to do turn signals now. We'll take a look at a couple different things. First of all, driver's side turn. Temp gauge is coming up. We just started the truck. Oil, fuel, battery, all functioning. 53,002 is the actual miles on the truck. Wipers. So the radio turns on. Volume works, tuning works. So there's your radio. Don't know if the tape deck works. You'll have to pop that tape in that's in the back. What else do we need to show you? Headliner's in excellent shape. Glove box, front dash, all in nice condition. Carpeting's awesome shape. Center console's in fantastic shape. They knew the size of an iPhone back in 1990, so it fit there perfectly. Good stuff. This is the best part. I love the way this truck rides. Like I said, I really like this truck. And let's take it on a little drive and show you how nicely the vehicle rides. Somebody's going to get themselves a nice truck that you can use as a daily driver. That's not going to depreciate. In fact, it's going to appreciate. There is a little chip there in the glass I didn't see in the showroom. I didn't see it because it's so tiny, but I can see it from inside the truck with the sun. So the truck runs absolutely fantastic. Speedo's working. It's accurate. I like the gauges too in this truck. They're like the sweep gauges that, you know, the gray sweeps the black. Thing runs, drives, rides, fantastic. Real nice precision steering. Great ride on the new tires. The steering wheel's nice and centered, straight running down the road. Good acceleration out of the motor. Transmission shifts fantastic. Air's blowing icicles. Love it. I love it when we have a piece of inventory that's this nice. Jump on this one, boys or girls, ladies and gentlemen, because this one's going to go fast. Truck stops perfectly. No vibration or pulsation out of the brakes. That's 55. As you can see, I caught up to traffic rather quickly. Truck like butter through the gears on the trans. No kinds of front end shake, shimmy, rattle, squeaks. Nice and quiet on the inside. Nice smooth ride on the outside. No vibrations in the seat, the floors, drive shaft, U-joints, tires, anything like that. 1990 Chevrolet Silverado 454 SS truck. Boy, that's a nice rig. Holy cow. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, where you can find all the photos of this truck along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, our 90 Silverado includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty that covers engine, transmission, and rear end. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to bring it back to Florida or to Hankster's Hot Rods. You don't have to take it to a Chevy dealership. You can probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. You just can't take it to Bob's backyard garage. Is the price of this truck negotiable? It most certainly is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the truck, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price. No exceptions to that rule. Also, the shipping comes off. We, at full retail price, set up the pickup, set up the delivery, pay the driver, do all the legwork of the shipping logistics. At a negotiated price, you will handle that stuff on your own. We can put you in touch with somebody that can help you facilitate that, but you're going to pay the driver on delivery, and then you can choose whether you want to ship open or enclosed. Open's a little cheaper. We don't ship anything open. We ship it all enclosed. It leaves our facility nice and clean and protected from the elements, and arrives to you nice and clean. So, but you can save a couple $100 depending on where you're located if you want to ship open. Maybe you're a classic car collector, hobbyist, enthusiast, and you want to come trailer this thing home yourself. You can do that. We do have people do that from time to time. And then, of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State and you want to drive this beauty home, you can do that as well. We'd love to earn you as a customer, earn your business, add you to our growing clientele throughout the United States and throughout the entire world. We do also export these cars. Believe it or not, I've sold 3 cars this month that aren't going to be in the States anymore. Kind of sad that these classics are going elsewhere, but hey, if you're a car guy or gal and you want it, take it to where you live, right? Ship it to where you live. Hanksters Hot Rods, hanksters.com. Check us out.